Hello everyone, our lesson today is on adverbs and this is part 4. I have one question for you. Why are adverbs of time important? So adverbs of time are important. Why? Adverbs of time are important because they are often used with tenses. Adverbs of time are important because they are often used with tenses. In English, we have 12 tenses. So when we speak about tenses, adverbs of time are very, very important. Some examples of adverbs of time: now, ago, tomorrow, in 2020, already, before, daily, early, immediately, late, never, at present, since, soon, still, then, today, yesterday, etc. We have so many, adverbs of time. But adverbs of time are important because when we use tenses, we must understand adverbs of time, and we have to use the correct adverb of time with the correct tense. Some adverbs of time are always used with the present tenses. So now, when we use present tenses, we use now. Of course, we have 4 present tenses, and I explained them in my videos before. So these adverbs of time are used with the present tenses. These ones, we use them with the present tenses. Now, at present, currently means now, at the moment means now, every day, every month, every week, every year, always, sometimes, never, frequently. Also we have often, and we have etc. So if I say I go to work every week, so I use every week, with every week as an adverb of time I use with the present simple tense. So these tenses, use specific adverbs of time. So the present tenses we have 4 present tenses, and they use these adverbs of time. I repeat, some adverbs of time are always used with the present tenses, and these are the examples. Some adverbs of time are always used with the past tenses. So these adverbs of time are used with the past tenses: yesterday, ago, in 2020, last week, last month, last night, the day before, 20 minutes ago, etc. So we have many adverbs of time which we use with the past tenses. But these adverbs of time are always used with the past tenses. We have 4 past tenses. Some adverbs of time are always used with the present and past. So since is an adverb of time. We can use it with the present perfect, and we can use it with the past. So if you look here, I'm recording, hello. If you look here, sorry, this is my family. I haven't seen my family since 2012. So since is an adverb of time here, and since is an adverb of time here. So since is an adverb of time, and as you can see 2012, and I use here have seen. Have seen is the verb in this sentence. Have seen is the verb in this sentence, and have seen is present perfect, because present perfect has 2 verbs. So I use since as an adverb of time, and I use it with the present perfect. Have seen is present perfect, and I use since, which is an adverb of time. But in the next sentence, I use since with the past. And since here shows time, but at the same time it is a conjunction. And I use it with the past. Started is past. So since here shows time, and it is a conjunction, it joins two sentences, and I use since with the past simple. So here I use since with the present perfect, but here I use since with the past simple. Some adverbs of time are always used with the future tenses. So these adverbs of time, we use them all the time with what? With the future tenses. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, after 2 years, in the future. These are adverbs of time, and we use them with the future tenses. Remember, I haven't seen my family since 2012. Use present perfect. We mean from 2012 until now, so we have to use the present perfect, which joins past with the present. I came to the UK in 2012. Use past. So here came is past, because I have in 2012, I use came. So came is the past of come. And why do I use past? Because 2012 in 2012 is an adverb of time. So use past. 2012 refers to a point in the past which happened and finished. So we have to use the past simple. So just look at this one, since 2012 and in 2012. If you say since 2012, you have to use present perfect, have seen. But if you say in 2012, you have to use the past simple, which is came. So don't look at the year only. Don't look at 2012. Look at, the adverb of time. Since is an adverb of time, and I use the year. So if you use since and year, you have to use present perfect. But if you use in and the year, you have to use past simple. Again, this is another information for you because I'm speaking about tenses. She drives a nice car. Tense is a present because drives is present, and time is present as well. So time and tense are the same in this sentence. Drives, I see present tense, and the meaning is a present tense. So the tense and the time are the same in this sentence. But if I say, could I borrow, typing mistake, could I borrow your pen please? Tense is past because could is past of can. So the tense is past, but the meaning is a present. So time and tense are different. Of course, we use could when you want to be polite, and use could. So could is the past of can. So the tense is past. Could is past. I see past. This is the tense. But the meaning is present. Because when I speak to you now, I can say, could you give me your pen? So we use could in the present. And we use it in polite questions. So sometimes the tense and time are the same. Sometimes the tense and time are different. So if you see past or any tense, you have to ask yourself, this is what I see. What is the meaning? Maybe you see present and the meaning is present. Sometimes you see present and the meaning is future. So you have to look and see and understand. I repeat, tense and time can be what? The same or can be different. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and please watch it again and again and again. Also, you can go to Google and you type to Google, give me, interactive exercises. You type this sentence to Google. You type it into Google, interactive exercises on adverbs, and Google will give you hundreds and hundreds of exercises. So you can do practice and practice, and you can improve your English. So thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to the video, and I hope you learn from my videos on YouTube. Thank you very, very much.